Most of the problems we have today is in pulling out of the hole with close to gauge stabilizers, and one of the main reasons for that is the type of drilling equipment we have. It is not easy to really stabilize the bit well with modern equipment. Either we're deviating wells with a motor with a bend, which definitely creates a spiral. Most of the RSSs we use, the distance between the bit and the first stabilization point is often the control stabilizer that moves in and out. So by the nature of things, we are drilling and creating more spirals than we used to in the past. So we have to make allowances for these spirals when we are tripping back out of the hole and running casing. Well, it demonstrates where bit whirl and drill string whirl comes from. In other words, the stabilizer acts as a node in the drill string, and this is where placement of stabilizers are very important, because with the conventional spiral blade stabilizer with its sharp edges, you have this type of pattern. And this is where the stabilizers are interacting with the borehole and pulling the blades to the side. And basically it walks around the borehole. And then you start to have this drill string whirl. Now, if you have stabilizers that are shaped like ours are, with this dome shape, which actually, when it touches the borehole wall, it's pushed back into the center of the hole rather than being pulled to the side like conventional stabilizers. So this is basically what we're trying to do. And in my opinion today, I say use more stabilization, not less. But the position of the stabilizers are extremely important, because what you are trying to do is centralize the lower part of the BHA in the borehole. And now remember, now you have a torsional force and you have also a weight force. And the weight will tend to displace the drill string from the center of the borehole. Then that in combination with the rotary speed, and you have quite a mass here, and that rotary speed, then you have this centrifuge effect. And this is what is creating some of our spirals. And it's something we can't get away from, but it's something we have to learn how to manage. And this is where, by good stabilization, better stabilization, where you have, ours have a fore and aft stabilization points to minimize the whirl. And the other thing is less interaction with the formation, and you have more stability.